Oh, it's firing magic at me. Here's the next king. Roll away. Okay. One more whack.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Calf. Now, place the Lord Vessel upon the altar.
So this is Seath the Scaleless. You come over to this chest, and in here, there's this key, and you need this in order to escape this prison. Here's the crystal cave. Seath destroyed his own crystal. If you attack him here, this is where you inflict the most damage. Right, guys, it's time to head down to the Tomb of the Giants.
You sorry fool. You could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber until I am awakened again.
Right, so in the last episode, we went down into New Londo ruins and we managed to defeat the four kings. And then we went to the Duke's Archives and the Crystal Cave and we defeated Seath the Scaleless. And in today's episode, we are going to defeat Gravelord Nito. Right, come down here. This isn't actually how you're supposed to beat the catacombs. This is the quick method. And it's down here, you come down here. Oh, the bone wheel skeletons. These guys are a nuisance. Back into Pinwheel's giant coffin. Right. Here we are. Oh. Get the skull lantern out. And then let's make our way to the bonfire. There's a giant skeleton over here. He goes down in one strike. I don't know what. Oh. Don't know what that was. Right. So you come down here. And then down here. Rest of this bonfire. And now let's make our way to Nito. Here's Patches. Let's see what he has to say.
I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me.
I think I already have. Yeah, I did. I remember from the other episode. Right. Quickly kill this skeleton dog. Oh. There we go. Come through here. What are those glowing blue lights? It's very ooh. A black knight. That was the covetous silver serpent ring. You may notice, well, may remember from another one of my episodes, I got the covetous gold serpent ring. But with this version, the silver ring boosts the amount of souls you get from killing enemies instead of boosting your item discovery. Right. Crystal lizard. Oh. Just got away. I think he drops a titanite chunk, or a large titanite shard, or a piece of twinkling titanite. Oh, I thought I had the Chloranthy ring, but no, I don't. The Chloranthy ring boosts your stamina recovery speed. And in my opinion, it's one of the best rings in the game. Love it to death. There's a load of pinwheels in here. I can't tell whether either these guys are slightly stronger or weaker than the one we fought in the giant coffin before entering the tomb. You just want to quickly run past everything, then either break that or simply just roll through it. And now it's time to fight Nito. Roll out the way. Whenever you hear that scream in the background, you have to time it right to roll, or else that sword, well, a sword will come out the ground and try and stab you, as you've probably just seen. Down to 2 Estus flasks, right. Oh, toxic. I don't think I've got any blooming purple moss clumps. I think it's best if I run away. Heal up. Okay, that was bad timing. Right, we've got to be quick. There we go. Quickly equip the silver serpent ring. Get this bonfire. 72,000 souls. So then, what shall I level up now? I'll level up my health. And now, off we go to the demon ruins. Right, so we came here before, But that was to ring the bell of awakening. And also, here, if you roll through this wall, you'll discover a hidden room.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant? But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Right, so this is where you unlock the Chaos Servant Covenant. It's basically whoever offers the most humanity to I don't know what that woman's name is, but yeah. Anyway, so here's the demon ruins. Here's an extra bonfire. And now it's time for the next boss already. So if you come down here, then run across this bridge. But it doesn't come at you straight away. You've got to run up towards it. And there's actually a super easy way on how you can kill this boss, but you can only do this if it's your first time fighting this boss on a playthrough. Otherwise, if you die to him, you won't be able to do what I'm doing right now. So you pick up this armor set, and that's what triggers the boss. Ceaseless Discharge. A very disgusting boss, but as I said, you can cheese this boss, and I am now going to show you how. So what you've got to do now is you've got to run back to the fog gate, and once you get there, Ceaseless Discharge will jump, and then you attack his hand, and eventually he'll fall off and then the fight will end. You don't even need a weapon for this. Watch this. See? And once you've killed Ceaseless Discharge, all of that lava will turn into rock. And now we can go down there. Right, so when you get down here, there's this Capra demon, which you've got to kill. Because he's blocking the way to the bonfire. Oh. Jumping attack. There we go. If you're in human form, you can get invaded by someone called Nightkirk. He invades you a few times in the world. Sorry guys. I love my food. I did that in the last episode. Talks in the middle of burping. Right, so there's this massive centipede which you've got to kill because it's blocking that bonfire. Right, the next boss is the Demon Fire Sage. It's basically like the Stray Demon, except he's covered in fire. And he's over there. We can now access him because we've put down the Lord Vessel. Right. Also, there's a shortcut down to Lost Izalith down there, but we're not going to be going that way. So this is the Demon Fire Sage. He's like the Stray Demon, as I've just said. I believe his moveset is actually no. I was about to say I think his moveset is slightly different, but no. It's the exact same as the Stray Demon, except I think he has more health and defense, but I could be wrong. Stray Demon is mid-game, while Demon Fire Sage is late game. I've already got the ring equipped. Right. And if you kill him, you get his catalyst, which you can use to cast spells. There's another bonfire down here. Right, the next boss. For some, it can be a nightmare. But if you know what to do, it's not too bad. Right then. So this is the Centipede Demon. You can actually cut off some of his body parts. I believe it's his arm. Oh! Almost died there. Right. You can cut off his arm and his tail, and you get the orange charred ring. It reduces the damage from the lava when you run on it. And you also get it after killing him. Smack him in the face there. Yeah, you want him to come towards you. Get him on land so you don't have to fight him in the lava. That's his grab attack. If he had grabbed me there, he would have tried to eat me. He has less health than the Demon Fire Sage. There we go. Oh. Still got the ring equipped. Oh, equipped. Sorry, guys. I wonder who thought it was a good idea to make this boss, because, well, the boss is good, but the arena, not really for me. I don't think it's for anyone. But the next boss which we're going up against is so much worse. It's not only the it's not only the worst boss in the game, but it's also the worst boss in the entire Soulsborne series. Right. And it's in the heart. Hang on. The next boss is in the heart of Lost Izalith. See, the orange charred ring, while I'm wearing this, it allows me to run across all this lava while barely taking any damage. But if you're not paying attention, you can still get yourself killed. These are probably some of the weirdest enemies in the game. They're backsides of a dinosaur. I know it sounds weird, doesn't it? It sounds extremely weird. Right. So over here, I know this isn't what I thought it was. Right. If you go around that way, one of them massive dinosaur things will outgrow and come after you and most likely kill you. Usually, when I play this on my Nintendo Switch, I kill these guys using magic. But you don't really need to kill them. But if you do kill them, they won't ever respawn again throughout the rest of this playthrough. Right. Over here is an illusory wall. This is what I was meant to show you earlier. And there's a bonfire in here. And the run back to this boss is pretty bad because it's long. And I'll try not to die against this boss, but I most likely will. I've only got over 2,000 souls on me and no humanity on me, so I haven't got anything to lose really, so I think now is the perfect time to take on this boss. And as I said previously, it's the worst boss in all of the Souls games. The boss is so bad that the creator of this boss actually apologised because of how bad it was. Many people despise this boss, and I'm one of them. And honestly, I couldn't blame them for hating this boss. Oh. That's one of the Chaos Sisters. Got an Izalith Catalyst, right. Worst boss in the game. You gotta love this slide though. I also like to crash into the branches. Here it is. The Bed of Chaos. The first part of the fight isn't too bad. What you've got to do now is you've got to run up towards one of these orbs that you can either roll through or use your weapon to break through those branches. Right, now the floor is going to start crumbling underneath us. And also, yeah, the Bed of Chaos can do that. Trying to grab me. As well as trying to stab me with its tentacle. Let's see if I can do this first try. I'm actually so scared of dying. Right, around we go. Gotta be nice and careful. Oh yeah, you can come through here. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of floor breaking away. Run and then jump. Back over here. Oh, no. See what I mean? This is why many people hate this boss. And every single time you die, you have to run all the way back here. But the good news about this boss fight is when you destroy one of those orbs, it stays destroyed. So you won't have to destroy it ever again. Right, let's try this again. You failed to get me that time. Now it's time for the final phase of the Bed of Chaos. So now, oh, I cannot believe I just dodged that. Well, all I did was just stand there, but most likely that attack will get you, but I just got lucky there. Right, so now what we've got to do is we've got to get to in the middle of the Bed of Chaos. But you want to watch out because the Bed of Chaos will still try and hit you with its arms. Right. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Like, the fact that they came up with this boss, it just blows my mind that it actually made it into the game. Are you trying to attack me with fire, are you? Well, you missed. Alright, get back down here. Now, you've got to get through all of these branches. Then you attack this bug, and that's it. That's the worst boss defeated, and we won't ever have to face something like that ever again. We are now going back to the Darkroot Garden so we can fight the Moonlight Butterfly. So we've made it to the Darkroot Garden. Now, we're going to fight the boss which I missed. I even forgot to walk through the fog gate. Right. If you don't want to fight any of the enemies, you can just run around here and they won't bother you. Except for that guy, but you can easily run past him. And you can also summon an NPC for this fight, but I won't be doing that, as per usual. So this is the Moonlight Butterfly. It's one of the easiest bosses in the game, but the problem with this boss is, for the most part, you're just spending your time dodging all of its projectiles. And since my character's really strong, I won't be taking much damage from its projectiles. I'm going to throw a few bombs at it. Let's see how much damage I can do. Oh. You coming down yet? Any moment now. See what I mean? This boss isn't as bad as the Bed of Chaos, but it can still be a bit of a nuisance. But as I've said that, the fight's done and dusted. Right, so up here there's going to be a few items, and there are Watchtower basement key, Divine Ember, and a Homeward Bone. What does the Watchtower basement key do? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Key to the basement of the Watchtower in the Undead Burg. The basement of the Watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumours of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend, for his own good, of course. Right then, guys, so in the next episode we are going to the DLC, and we're going to be defeating all of the bosses there. So yeah, guys, I don't really know what else to say other than thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.